Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Gadget. Today we'll talk about the best smartwatches to get in 2022. Let's head into it. If you're in the market to purchase a smartwatch, things could get tough with a number of options available. It can be hard to choose the best smartwatch for your wrist. There are tons of smartwatches that come in different shapes and sizes. Some work with just the iPhone, others with Android, so you have to find a smartwatch that works with your smartphone. For instance, an Apple Watch works best with an iPhone. Some smartwatches act as a true second screen for your phone by pushing smart notifications, letting you respond, but that only scratches the surface. Most smartwatches should feature heart rate monitoring, activity tracking, sleep tracking, GPS tracking, and smartphone notifications on your wrist. Many support contactless payments, and others have LTE or cellular connectivity, so you really can leave your phone at home. We've rounded up some of the top smartwatches that you can buy in 2022 based on function, price, and compatibility to help you decide which is the best smartwatch for you. Apple Watch Series 7, the best Apple Watch you can get. The Apple Watch Series 7 is Apple's flagship smartwatch for a reason. Not only does it have a bigger screen than earlier Apple Watches, it's also more durable thanks to a dust and crack resistant design. It has a blood oxygen and ECG sensor and is available in either 41mm or 45mm case size. You can also choose a cellular or LTE model that lets you take calls and answer messages from your wrist without your phone, although that does cost extra. But the Apple Watch is iPhone compatible only, and the battery life generally lasts 18 hours with typical use, less than many of its competitors. Garmin Venu 2, a great fitness companion for Android and iOS. The Garmin name has long been synonymous with fitness tracking, but many of the company's earlier watches haven't exactly looked or felt that smart. The Venu 2 has a sleek, round design with a bright screen that's easy to see in direct sunlight. It's also compatible with Android and iOS, has great in-depth fitness features like comprehensive workout tracking, a body battery that tells you if you should push yourself to work out or take a rest day, plus women's health tracking. It can also take blood oxygen levels, and the battery will last several days with moderate use. The downside is that it doesn't have as many features as other watches on this list, including no LTE or cellular connectivity. If you want a speaker and mic on board to talk to your voice assistant or answer quick calls on your wrist while your phone is in range. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, setting the standard for Android watches. The Galaxy Watch 4 is the first smartwatch to run the new Google Wear platform, co-designed by Samsung and Google. The Android smartwatch has a round design with the option of paying a little more than the classic version with a rotating bezel. ECG and heart rate tracking are on board, but Samsung tries to differentiate itself from other watches with a new impedance-based electrical sensor that can tell you more about your body composition. But some of the key features like ECG are locked to Samsung phones for now, and the battery life is not as strong as others on this list. Apple Watch SE, the best Apple Watch for your money. If you've never owned an Apple Watch, this is the one to get. The Apple Watch SE is a cheaper alternative to the Series 7 with a lot of the same great features plus a slightly longer battery life. Aside from the extra health sensors, the most notable difference between the two is that the SE doesn't have an always-on display watch face, but you probably won't miss it if you've never had the smartwatch feature. Fitbit Versa 3, the best Apple Watch alternative. The Versa 3 is compatible with both iOS and Android phones and lets you choose between Alexa or Google Assistant as you go to voice assistant. It doesn't offer all the apps and smart features as some of its competitors, but it's a well-rounded smartwatch with plenty of health and fitness features to keep you on track, like onboard GPS and live heart rate zone notifications. It has the best sleep tracking feature on this list and even gives you health features, including a breakout of your SpO2 and body temperature data overnight. Battery life is also better than most of the other smartwatch options. I got about 4 full days of battery life with the screen always on. Polar Grit X Pro, a rugged adventure watch. Polar's Grit X Pro is an outdoor watch for adventure users. The rugged design can withstand the elements as it's water resistant to 100 meters and has a sapphire glass watch face that's scratch resistant. With onboard maps, turn-by-turn navigation, and overnight recovery tools, you can determine if you're ready to take on that workout. This is much more a sports watch than a smartwatch. What do you think about these smartwatches? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.